everyone, welcome to the video. Today, I don't have very much to show. This is the latest devlog for the SCP project. I didn't really have any ideas for what to upload, so I'm just doing this real quick. I have made a melee system for melee weapons. For this example, I have a knife, a katana, and a sledgehammer, and they all function different ways. I'm going to show you that right now. So right here, basic knife. You press left click, it, jabs. Hits fast, small amount of damage, about what you'd expect. Right here is a katana. So for this katana, you can press left click. It has a longer charge up time. It's slower than the knife to hit, but it does more damage, as you would expect from a katana. But you can also right click and you can do a sweeping attack like this. And with this, the idea is you can hit multiple enemies at once. I already tested this and I confirmed that this does work. I really think 5K, especially SCP-5K, could really use a weapon like this, because of how many enemies the game likes to throw at you. Last example is the sledgehammer. So the sledgehammer, it does a little less damage. Its base damage is it's the weakest melee weapon out of all of these three. So, okay, well, why would you use it then? It does the least amount of damage, and and as you can see, the charge attack time, it's way slower than either of them. So why would you use it? You can right click for an alternate attack just like the katana, and you can charge. You can charge a smash attack, and it will do the amount of damage for the amount of time you charge it for. So if you look at the print, the print statements in the console there, you can see numbers of me charging my smash attack. So right there, that did 29.3 damage. I charged it a little longer. That did 51 damage and has a max capacity of 60. That's what I said its max to. And that is more damage than anything else in the entire game right now. More than the katana, more than the knife. But the trade-off is you have to spend a long time charging it, and you might not have that time depending on your situation. If you need something that's fast, you need to hit something very fast, that's what the knife's for. If you're dealing with multiple enemies at once, that's what the katana's for. Or if you just need more damage in general, the katana, it's a good mid-ground. The sledgehammer is a good high risk, high reward. More damage you can get from anything else, but it's risky to use to charge for that amount of time. And I haven't implemented this yet, but I would also like the idea of what if you could use the sledgehammer to break doors open, like this? So I think this is just the oh no, this is the med bay. This right here is the scientist spawn room. So for the scientist spawn room, it's going to be locked behind a keycard door, So you're going to need a keycard to open this, but what if you don't have a keycard? Well, what if you could use the sledgehammer to, break it down over time, and just give a health system to the doors, and over time you smash, and eventually you can break the door down. I think that could give the sledgehammer a good, unique use beyond just damage. What do you think of that? Alright, well, I guess that's about all I have to show for today. I didn't really work on too much. I haven't figured out what to... I was working on a 5K video. I was gonna make a video review of it. But as I learned more about the game, as I played the game more, I figured out a lot of the things I was gonna say about the game were actually proven wrong, and I'm actually really impressed by that. Afraid Interactive doing a really good job. But for me, it kind of sucks, because that was my video plan, and I kind of just don't know what to do now. So, well, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll hopefully next time I can come to you with something more robust. With that, I'll see you later. Have a good one.